Today we are reviewing the Sims 4 Cozy Bistro Kit. I found on the gallery somebody actually made the Sims 3 Bistro and they built it and put it in the Sims 4, which is so nice. We're using this build I stole off the gallery today. It's called Sims 3 Bistro, but we're going to be turning it into a Sims 4 Cozy Bistro, if that's even possible. So I actually really want to start with the build mode because it seems like we've got a new door here, okay? But on the other side here, okay, I'm putting an open door and I think that's really lovely. So we've got the different swatches here, which I actually quite like these different swatches. I think they're really nice designs actually. I actually think this kit looks really pretty based on what I've seen so far. Although I do say whenever EA does kits with like doors or windows, I wish they would make ones from multiple wall heights, even if it's just a duplicate. We also got a brand new window, which you could put like on the sides of it, if you know what I mean. You might want to run the windows like, I don't know, along the edge like this. I think you can make it look cute that way, just for like the bottom of shop windows and things. So we have got a brand new flooring which came with this kit, which is really nice. So I'm just cycling through all the different swatches now. So at first it seems like we have some like reds, some like blacks and grays, beiges. So we've got neutrals, but it seems like as well as these neutrals, we do also have some pastel colors like pastel pink, yellow. We've got a teal and then a blue. So that's always quite cute. And then in terms of walls, we have a brand new wallpaper, which I think looks nice actually. I think it looks unique enough. And then I'm assuming, okay, this is supposed to match with the flooring. I believe it does. So it's good that they've actually thought about being matchy. It's in the past, it was something that they were very bad at, but now it seems like it is possible. So that's really pretty. I like all that. Obviously the buy objects are the most important thing. So firstly, we've got some new windows. I better remove these candles that are floating on the windows. Not immersion breaking at all. So it looks like we've got these curtains. It looks very old fashioned, I must say, but there we go. And these, I guess they're supposed to match with the actual space itself. In terms of the outside, guys, we actually got a new awning. I really wanted a nice new awning actually. So I'm really happy that we've got one. This stuff looks really, really good actually. I actually really like that. Have they got lights on them? I believe they do. There we go. This is it in nighttime, so the light bulbs light up. That's really pretty actually. I think that's a really nice idea. So I'm very much happy with that. Already, I didn't build this, but we're converting the downstairs into like a nice space already, which I think is really great. There aren't any other outside decorations. We have also got some new light. Oh, for Christ, I always delete the room. We have got some nice new lights, which will be fun to have a look at. So we've got this pendant light here, which comes with the kit. And then there's also a matching wall light that you can add to in, I guess, like neutral swatches, brassy. We also got a brand new table light here. Is it called, not an octopus? What's the animal? A jellyfish? A jellyfish light? Is that what they're called? In terms of the interior decoration though, so we have a large bar back, this is called, but we also have a smaller bar back which you can attach onto it. And I guess you could make it really long and make it like 4 tiles long and make a big one if you wanted to. So I think that one looks quite nice. And then we have the bar itself, which is cool. As constructive criticism to EA, I feel like they should have given us a 2-tiled one as well as this 4-tiled one for if you're, I guess bistros are quite small in their nature. So it would have been a nice idea, in my opinion, to actually be able to have a bistro which had a 2-tile bar, in my personal opinion. And I feel like seeing that's the whole point of the kit, that it's a bistro kit where you put bar stuff. It would make sense to me that you actually give us more bar stuff instead of just one. We also got some new dining stuff. So this is a new table and it's got a tablecloth on it. Is it giving remesh? I don't think it is a remesh, but there we go. Maybe you can make a nice Parisian cafe if you wanted to. Also comes with a new chair as well. Oh, the chairs are not as matchy, but they do loosely match. So I guess you could make a nice romantic dining space. Although this is The Sims 4, remember? So are Sims going to be sitting on these beautiful chairs, or are they going to be doing press-ups in the corner of the room? I think we both know. I think we both know what the answer to that question is. We also have new bar stools, which I believe should match the same swatches. Yeah, they match the same swatches. There we go. I feel like every single thing in this kit actually has the same matching swatches, which is a godsend because most kits actually fail to do this. We have a new divider referred to as an intimate divider. So if your Sims want to get intimate, you can add an intimate divider between the different spaces. So that's nice, I guess. I think it helps you build a little bit more of a romantic space. And these are the different swatches with it here. We also got a vintage dining booth. In the game, they've actually specifically referred to this as a dining booth, which is funny because you can't actually dine in the Sims 4 base game. Is this implicitly implying that you need the Sims 4 dine out for this pack to work properly? Not that dine out even itself works properly, but there we go. We've got a new dining booth. Could you use it like with the dividers? I don't know. It feels like this specific piece will probably be the most difficult one to use. For the bar itself, we got a nectar rack which hangs from the ceiling. And again, they always do this with kits. They never ever take into consideration people using different wall heights. They never ever take this into consideration ever, because I have the highest wall height. That looks strange. So I've had to like, do you know what I mean? Like lower the wall height a little bit in order to make it work. If you don't have the lowest wall height, it just looks strange and it pisses me off. Yes, it does. We got a new shelf over here. We also got a new painting. So usually the swatches like represent something completely different. So there we go. These are all the different paintings on there. I think they're all quite nice, actually. I think they match the vibe. And it's good because even though it's technically like one painting, you could use multiple in the same build and then literally just change the swatches. And technically you've got multiple different paintings, which is good. In terms of decorations, we have a decorative wine bottle here. There you go. That one cannot be designed. And then we've got some, okay, you can put these on the table. You've got some like wine glasses with a menu and some flowers. That looks really pretty, actually. Actually quite like that. It also, oh, here we are. It comes with a menu stand, a very tall menu stand that you can put in there. That comes with some different swatches with different writing on them. Okay, this brown swatch, I kind of wish we got this default brown swatch in like this menu pattern. In order to change the way the menu looks, you also have to change the color of the wood. I don't like that. I feel like they should have done just one for each wood color. It also comes with, okay, so this is like an entry sign. Gosh, we haven't got any room. Let me put it up here. I have to clip through. There we go. We can pop that on there. That looks really pretty, actually. I think I'm actually going to use that quite a lot when making different kinds of builds. So that's always cute. This pack also comes with a brand new mirror. So this is the mirror here in all the same swatches. And then we've got a coffee maker, which, you know, this pack doesn't actually come with a countertop to put the coffee maker on. I guess it can go in the kitchen. Although, okay, I'm just like, did we really need a new coffee maker? Like, did we really need it? I'm just thinking, guys, like, this is stuff for a bistro, but in The Sims 4, like, as far as I'm aware, a bistro is basically a bar. Okay, if you go into a Sims 3 bar, as far as I'm aware, Sims will not autonomously make coffee, or you can't sell coffee from a coffee machine. So, like, you can't even actually place the object on the bar itself. I just feel like this is EA not really, I don't know if the people who make the kits actually play the game based on this. Maybe they don't, because maybe they would have understood that actually this coffee machine would not actually work in a bar, which this kit is just, they can't say this kit is meant for restaurants, because that would require another pack, which breaks Microsoft and Sony's terms of service, so they wouldn't be able to sell this kit on consoles. So they've had to call it a bar kit. Even if you did own Dine Out, you can't sell coffee from one of these anyway, unless Carl mods it into his mod. But until then, this is kind of obsolete, and it doesn't really work in a home because it's quite big and it doesn't suit being in a home, but it also doesn't suit being in a bistro because it's not really functionable based on AI, so that's a bit dumb. Everything else though, I actually really like this kit. Is it enough to make a bistro with? No. If you include stuff from the base game, I would say yes. We got these beautiful shelving units. I would have liked some different types of alcohol bottle instead of just this, because I can only really place like wine on here. It's the only suitable decoration. Like, I feel like we could have got some more decorative objects, which like, you know, like different types of spirit bottles. Do you know what I mean? Like bottles of different kinds of spirits or alcohol, especially stuff to go on the shelves here too. I think we should have got different wall heights for this nectar bar thingy. We also should have got the exact same thing for the doors and windows, in my opinion. Of course, this is just The Sims 4, a game which has absolutely no ambition. So if The Sims 4 hypothetically did have ambition, then it would have come with, you know, a gelato maker, like, you know, like this market sounds like it would have given us like a gelato machine where you can make and sell your own gelato and have like a gelato bistro, or it actually would have come with the ability to make coffee. Of course, in The Sims 4, having coffee is a premium feature in The Sims 4 Get Together, but dining out at a restaurant is a premium feature in the Dine Out pack. So it's you know, there's only so far they can go with a bistro kit. I really love the idea of bar stuff. I just feel like there should have been slightly more decorations just in order to give it a finishing touch. Also, I feel like these tables, okay, I feel like the tables, they don't suit being indoors based on how they look. I feel like they better suit being outdoors. So it would have been nice to also have a table that looks nice indoors. We've got indoor chairs and we've got an outdoor table. So there we go. Even in the item description for this like thing, it's referred to as table for two, where you can have fine nectar and good food. You can't have food in the base game. This is misleading. I just feel like this is a pack that requires both Get Together and Dine Out and Carl's Dine Out mod in order to work. Like, it's just, I don't know, like I can build a nice bistro, but my Sims can't actually eat in a bistro. They can't actually drink in a bistro without doing press ups every millisecond. So I think it looks pretty. It looks very pretty. It's very much giving Paralives. You know, the Paralives gameplay trailer is very much giving Paralives gameplay trailer. Maybe EA were inspired by them, who knows? I just feel like they could have gone a little bit, well, this is the thing, they can't go very far because it's a Sims 4. There's only so far they can go with kits. So they did their best, considering that they were tasked with creating microtransactions for The Sims 4. I think they did their best, and I think it looks really pretty. I think if you want to make nice bars, you could definitely use this. I genuinely think the stuff in this kit, I honestly think it's really nice. I would have liked some more, as I said, decorations and an indoor. We may as well put this outside, and we may as well actually put the chairs inside, so it, you know, so it matches properly, because these are indoor chairs and these are outdoor tables. So this is the reality of the Cozy Bistro kit. No, I actually think it looks really nice. I thought I'd hate this kit. I definitely don't hate it as much as the Mediterranean kit. I just, you know, this is The Sims 4, guys. Like, what can you do? There's only so far you can go with this game. So they went as far as they could without being too ambitious, without pushing the boundaries as a AAA studio should, but they don't. Okay, EA slandering aside, I actually think I think this is nice, a nice kit for making a nice outdoors with these tables. I think you could do some good stuff with this in the base game. I do. And I think it suits Willow Creek, which is important because it suits being in the base game. I am genuinely really impressed with this kit. I think it's nice. I would say if you're a builder, not if you're a gameplay person, because gameplay in bars doesn't work, but if you're just a builder, I would actually say get this kit. I genuinely think it's really nice. If you want to see my review of the Mosaic pool kit, whatever that kit was called, I've already forgotten, then make sure to check the video out here. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this review. I will see you in the next one.